everybody, it's me again. Let's move on now. We're going to talk about an E major. We're going to talk about an E minor. And so under the Nashville number system, we know, just so you know, that the only difference is, and don't worry, we'll explain them in detail. The only difference is this note here, which is the 3 of an E, so it's going to be an A flat, or a B flat. Kind of got to think about a piano. Remember, there's no black key in between that B and that C. It's kind of what throws it off a little bit. But that note there, we just removed that note, makes it a minor. So anytime we remove the 3 of a note, it makes it a minor. Don't worry so much about that. Let's just learn how to play the chords and what they do, okay? Now, kind of like the G, there's a couple different ways to do this E major chord, right? So let's start there. The first way is we're going to take our middle finger, 2nd fret on the A string, right here. We're going to take our ring finger, and we're going to put it on the 3rd string, okay, which is that D string on the 2nd fret. So those are both on the same fret, okay? Then we're going to take our pointy finger and we're going to put it on the 3rd string. So 1, 2, 3, 1st fret. All right. Now this is definitely one of those you're going to have to get your wrist around. Okay. Get that. Don't leave that wrist like this. Get that wrist around. And it should sound like this. Now remember, guys, my pinky just kind of floats. It's not touching anything. I'm trying to tuck it away so you can see. But that doesn't mean that's how you make that chord. I'm just trying, I don't want you to think I'm pushing nothing. I'm only using these 3 fingers. And we're going to play every string. That's that sound. Okay, every string. Remember, if we're getting this, and I know if you're starting out, you're probably having to push so hard, and I'm barely touching them. I promise it gets so much easier. It gets easier, I promise. Even my fingers get a little bit of that, pressing down. Okay? So there's the first way. Now, I don't know if I learned a bad way or not, but my Uncle Bobby, my mom's brother, remember I told you I'm from a musical family, both sides, we all play something. He taught me bar chords, which we'll learn later. So for some reason I've always made my E like this. Okay? So the way we do that, again, it's the same chord, just a different way, but it may be easier for you. I'm going to take my ring finger, put it on the 2nd fret, 2nd string. I'm going to take my pinky, put it right under it on the D string, 2nd fret. Then I'm going to take my middle finger and put it on the the G string, the 3rd string, 1st fret. And that sound may sound familiar to like maybe. Huh? Sound familiar? A lot of blues. That's that E. We're going to hit every string. So remember, you can do it either way. Now remember, if you're not sounding good, we always want to tune. Always make sure we're in tune. Whichever way is more comfortable for you, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Now I'll tell you, as you progress, sometimes this one's better because we start adding a 7 note there, but we're not worried about that right now. Okay? Either way. So now let's pause there, or if you need to pause the video and keep working on that, that's fine. Let's make that an E minor. Really simple. Okay? All we're going to do is this E chord, we're going to take this note here and just take our finger off. And you always know those minor chords, they sound mysterious. Like in the movies when a in a scary movie when the criminal or the killer walks in. You know, it's that scary feeling. So again, if we're using this way, we're just taking that finger off. And my pinky's not touching anything, so don't let that fool you. I mean, I could literally, I'm going to show you that way. A lot of people grab that E minor with just these two fingers. Whatever you're comfortable with. So E major, gets happier, E minor, E major. Remember, if we're getting a lot of clunkiness, guys, get that wrist around, push harder. Okay, so let's do it together. E major. E minor. All right, guys, keep practicing that. Get it nice and clean, and let's move on.